as you do. I believe we got our next guest on here. Miss Shy, are you there? Miss Shy, are you able to turn your camera? Oh, yes, there she go. All in her glamour.
Sorry, gotta set my stuff up. Can you hear me well?
We can. Are you in the bathroom?
This room just has echo. No, I actually have an interview right after this, so they put me in a room, so I'm
Okay.
just in a one. Yeah, not
Okay. I
today.
thought I thought I thought we was doing the get ready with me videos real quick. You know what I'm saying?
No, not too much, not too much.
That's right. Well, thank you for joining us today, man. I mean, hip hop royalty lineage. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
is what it is, man. How you living?
I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Nah, man. Thank you for joining us. Super stoked. I've been seeing you get around. You know what I mean? And a little bit of Shy's time, huh? It's Shy's time to
hmm
shine.
Yes, definitely. I'm glad you said that because that's
That's
what's
right.
coming.
Yes, yes, yes. How's everything going, man? How's 2024 treating you?
2024 has been amazing. I performed with Trina in Detroit. I actually performed with Method Man and Redman at the 420 Bud Drop. 2024 has been very amazing for me. I'm just hitting everything full speed ahead, EP dropping by the end of the summer. So it's lit.
All right. I like how you just kind of slid that. I performed with Method Man and Redman over here. You know what I mean? Are we not gonna put it out there, or what we doing?
I definitely did. My dad had to bring me out. It was a very special show because 420 means a lot to them. How high and all everything like that. So for him to bring me out and see me perform actually fully for the first time, it just felt great. I had the support of him. My brother was on the ad libs. Shout out to my dancers. Everything was great.
Fire.
Yes,
Big family affair. Like I said,
absolutely.
for those of you unfamiliar, Shy is the daughter of the one and only Method Man. You know what I mean? So we definitely saw the clips and everything from the show. So, like I said, man, love the stage presence, love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Thank you.
um, how are you dealing with all of this, or shall I say, has this been a work in progress anyway?
Definitely a work in progress. It's something that I'm still getting used to. I kind of still feel like I'm on a cloud, just going by and doing things that I love. I always wanted to make music, and now that everything is being put into fruition, it just feels so good to be in my element. So I just want to express that through my music and, start kind of my own legacy.
So I like how the narrative hasn't been so and so's daughter. You know what I mean? That we're getting Shy, like Shy the person. You know what I'm saying? Shy the
Right.
artist. You know what I mean? Um, what have you? I guess what kind of lessons have you been coming your way though from pops as far as all this goes and getting started and end goal, all that. You know what I mean?
Right, definitely just he keeps me on my toes. So he's like everything changes all the time. You just have to stay with the times and just dibble and dabble in everything. Like, he's Davis McLean. So he's very much everywhere and I'm trying to be like that as well, branch into acting and everything. So he really motivates me to just keep going because I see how strong he is and how developed he is and I just want to get to that level. So he just shares like all of his wisdom definitely throughout his whole years in the entertainment business. So I'm grateful for that.
Super fire, super fire.
Yeah.
I guess in his footsteps, you think we'll be able to see you? You think we'll be able to see you step into the realms of TV and movie and all that too, or what? Is that is
Oh
that
yeah,
on the
absolutely.
whiteboard? That's on the whiteboard.
Absolutely. I keep telling people like you're gonna see me everywhere. Be prepared. I'm gonna be on your phone, your TV, the iPad, the computer, the bus, on the sign, the billboard, everywhere.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Claim it all. Claim it all.
Yes.
Before we get into this record, do you want to run the video or do you want to run just the song? Because we do have the capability to run the video if you would like to as well.
Okay, let's do the video. Let's do
Let's run the video then. I dig it. I could dig it. All
it.
right, y'all. Like I said, we got hip hop royalty lineage in the building. She goes by the name of Shy. This is her song Hair and Nails, the remix, and this is the video. So check it out. Thank you again for joining us, Digiwaxx New Music Wednesday.
Oh, shot to Staten Island, baby. It's the Live at 5 mix. Shy, what up? Maya V, what up? Alright, hit me up at DJ Sus1 on Instagram. Shout to Shy, shout to the whole Staten Island.
Hair nails on immaculate, too fly for the ratchet. Tell Trina I'm the baddest. Call me U-Haul cause I'm packaged fancy. Where the that's scamming? This is not what they was planning. If you love me, bring me to the Hamptons. Rap Simmons on my body, moving fast like Ducatis. The know they can't try me. These pigs, I'm the Aki. Wash, sloppy. I'm hot like a Taki. Quit your thought, she is smoochie. I'm living like a dolly. Pop out in Balenci, bending blocks in the renty. Don't wanna rent and do, got him fiends out in my Fenty. Wanna Jones like Jimmy, and he said he keep the simmy. Eating lamb chops, no Denny's. Can't with me simply. Hang it up, no lynching. Got you my mentions. All the DEMs I won't mention. I won't follow trends, I'm trending. About me, he's spending. Like 21, what's the difference? And he see me walk that is vicious. And he got his name on his pendant. Yeah, hair and nails on immaculate. Too fly for the ratchet. Tell Trina I'm the baddest. Call me U-Haul, cause I'm packing. Pack it up, pack it up. Hey, pack it up. Tell these they can pack it up. Pack it up. I can see these saucy. Lorries, get them off me. I'm sorry, costly. Trustin' can't afford me. Nah, nah. Trustin' can't afford me.
Like, damn, every time I pop out hair and nose looking fleek. Like, why these bums think they could speak? I get trippy to go to the stool. I spend on my fit, don't even spend in a week. Like, took on the net, but in person is crickets. And my fist don't even speak. Y'all wanna be like me, get flea like me. Nothing you do is unique. I be out in a big body truck, not a renty. Don't know why shorty think that she hot. Maya V, if a bag me, that's a Fendi. Like, if you talking on gang, then you shot. I been a kid and I got it on lock. Like, I be cooking up without a pot. Really been this is legit on the way to the top. None of these bitches taking my spot. Like, pretty as and he liking my swag, okay. You know I gotta brag. We cannot link if he don't got a bag, no way. Like, I be popping them tags. Sending these like I was they dad. I be watching these like a rat. When they see me, they in shock, cause I'm really that. They be yelling out while like I'm Chad.
Ooh. It's shy. It's Maya, baby.
All right. Miss Shy hanging out with us. Heron was hanging with it. Where was that video? Was that video in New York?
It was in Jersey.
In Jersey. I was just about to say where is Cuddy at when we need him? You know what I'm saying? We got a DJ from Jersey that normally is on the call with us. You know what I'm saying? So he not with us today though. But again, y'all, we got Shy hanging out with us. That is Hair and Nails, the remix. Is Maya on the first one? Is as far as the original?
No, this is just for remix purposes. Yeah.
Okay. Very
Shout
nice.
out to Maya V.
Indeed. One time for my brother, DJ Big Red, checking in from Texas. What's happening?
Hey, how you doing, Miss Shy?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
I'm doing good. Glad to have you in the building, on the call. Like I said, you rap royalty. You can kind of hear the music. I like the song. I like it. I hear a tad bit of cream in that song. Am I right?
The ice cream. Yeah, it's actually a sample of ice cream. Yeah.
Ice cream. I see you paying homage to Pops in there.
Absolutely. Only people that know would know, so you know how to slide it in there somehow.
Right. That's what's up. So, being, in the game, being sitting, watching on the sidelines, it's like, right now we're seeing Bronny James going to the Lakers and playing with his dad. Now you in the game with your dad, and what's that feeling like? What is that like?
Oh, it feels great. I've always been like kind of in the background with my dad, like at his shows and stuff. So now that he actually is bringing me out and he likes my music and he supports me 100%, it feels incredible because this is somebody who people consider a legend. I just consider him dad. He is a legend, definitely, but I just consider him dad. So to have that support from somebody of such a high stature is definitely amazing.
That's awesome. So, do you feel that, because even with my kids, my daughter, I have 3 daughters, and, a lot of times, dad goes through, the Instagram and, the stuff that you post and stuff that you do. Is there anything you feel like, okay, my dad's watching, I can't do this? Do you ever get those moments?
Absolutely. When I actually first started, I was nervous to play him my record because it had a lot of curse words, and I don't curse around my parents, around older people, so I'm just like, ooh. So when I played it for him, I was covering my eyes, and he was like, "What are you covering your eyes for? Like this is it. Like this is good. Like I need to hear you express yourself." And I was just like, oh, okay. So we in there. So I didn't really have to worry too much after that.
That's what's up. Like I said, I want to like the song, like the music. It sounds something
Thank
good that
you.
we can play here in Dallas. So, keep it up on Digiwaxx and we'll move it around for you. And much
Yes.
success to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Miss Brittany Cherry, Miss Brittany Cherry.
Hi, Shy. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. You're so pretty. I was just
Oh,
like, oh
thank
my, I followed you on Instagram and I was like, oh, she's just so gorgeous. I just want to
Oh, thank you so
know,
much.
yeah, I just want to know, I saw that you graduated college in 2020. You were class of 2020. So I want to know, was that important to you to graduate, or is that something that your family or your parents pushed you to do? And if it's really important to you, do you see yourself doing like a college tour? Because I think that would be really fly, like to encourage the young women, especially who listen to your music, to
Yes.
complete school and to do it.
Yes, I definitely agree. I'm going to answer your second question first. Yes, a college tour is definitely in the works. I want to hit every college. I want to go on an HBCU tour. I just want to channel like my people because, if you went to college, you got the same mindset. It's very stressful. So I know people understand and I know I can like branch out and reach out in that way. And what was your first question? I'm sorry. I was so excited to answer the second one.
My first question was it your decision to finish college, or is that something that your dad and your parents or family encouraged you to do?
Right. So it was definitely kind of a mix of both. It was definitely like I don't want to not go and then not have anything to, show for anything. And also, I wanted my grandmother to, see me graduate college, and thankfully she did before she passed. And it was really a me thing though, because I'm like, if I want to be an actress, if I want to be a musician, if I want to be an artist, I have to have something to fall back on. And until I started my music, I quit my 9 to 5 job and that I got my degree in. And then ever since, I've just been about my music. So I definitely think it's very important to, do the full education first before you branch out, just so you have an option.
Awesome. Thank you for answering my question. I look forward to all of the music that you're going to be putting out. And of course,
Thank
Digiwaxx is
you.
going to be bigging it up because it's great music. Love it.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Very dope, very dope. Miss Jeannie Sweetness, Miss Jeannie.
Hey, Shay, Jeannie Sweetness representing for the Caribbean. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay, thank you. So my question is number one, um, we see different styles of rap and singing. Now, do you feel the pressure to be sexy and exploitive?
Mm.
And number two, dream collaboration. Doesn't matter if it's a singer, artist, male or female.
Okay. So, to answer your first question, I don't necessarily feel the need to be sexy or exploited because going back to the DJ from Texas, he asked me about, my dad scrolling down my Instagram. I'm not trying to have, all my business out there for everybody to see, and my dad, he likes to show people me, so I don't want it to be like that. So I definitely don't feel the need to be sexy or exploitive. I feel the need to just express myself through my music. And I feel like I don't need to, show anything to get that pass. And my dream collab would be Ashanti. I love
Nasty.
Ashanti.
Nasty work. Nasty work. I can dig
Right, right.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my girl.
Definitely love your vibe, and I am a new fan, definitely paying attention, so thank you for coming and blessing us up.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Malik Davis. Malik, are you there?
Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Yep, yep.
Hello. Hi,
Hello.
Malik.
Hi, Shah. How are you? I'm Malik with WNSB Hot 91. We're HBCU radio station. So, growing up, you're a rapper now. Was the rapper the first, like being a rapper, was that your first thing you wanted to do? Because I know growing up, Meth Mammy and your dad, like, has any other people inspire you to be a rapper growing up? Because, like, I know you was probably a lot around a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely my dad, like you said, but definitely the women, Roxanne Shante, Queen Latifah, all the women that came before me, even the new age women. Like I just look up to everybody because they're making their way and making waves in a male dominated industry, which is now kind of turning into a female dominated one. So I definitely feel like this is where I belong. I feel like the girls is holding it down, and I'm just following in some footsteps, some legendary footsteps.
Right. Okay, cool. That sounds good. And you know, all the aunties and the people be going after your dad. So do you have to be like, hang off? He's married. Like, do you have to be doing that sometimes in the comments?
Oh my, I try to stay out the comments, honestly, because aunties, they be going off, and I just be like, but I understand because like that's how I feel about, you know, the celebrities that I love. So
Right.
I let them have it, and I don't even go through the comments no more because there's some stuff in there that I do not want to see. Okay.
Right. So we're definitely looking forward to the music, and you make your name for yourself, and we're ready for that.
Thank you so much, Malik.
So real quick, see, so I love the fact that you're respectful of your dad and the idea that, like, you know, you, because I used to say the same thing to my goddaughter. It was like, look, I know a lot of people, don't embarrass yourself, don't embarrass me. You know what I'm saying? So do you have an opinion on where the state of women in rap is as far as what's being pushed on us versus, like, you know, people who, because I mean, I take from you, especially with your dad, like the craft of rap, probably, you know, I imagine he was like, no, if you're going to do this, you're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? So do you have an opinion on where the state of women in rap is?
My opinion about the state of women in rap right now is, you know, we're conquering, like I said, so just keep on conquering. I feel like everybody has a different sound and a different flow that they're trying to get with. I just wish that everybody would keep the peace and, you know, unify, and then we can really take over. But I don't have any like negative thing to say about what's going on right now in the industry. No, not at all.
All right. I see you've been media trained already. Much love, much respect. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, see.
Yeah, Mo, I was just giving you flowers, just for the way you are attacking the game, you know, not really using your dad's name, but finding a way to connect with the New York DJs and the New York influences on your own. I really want to commend you for that. Shout out to DJ Sucks One.
Yes.
Put together that play. I hear the record buzzing with that. I'm hearing other DJs play the record on the radio, and it just feels organic because it's not an overkill with anything, and it really comes off organic, and I like it. And I just want to say, good job.
Thank you.
Because it's only going to grow from here, and I guess we're going to play another record, but just have to give you some quick props on that.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt.
For sure. Yeah, so with that being said, let's get into this other joint, 1942. You care to give us any kind of lead into it?
This is basically the first single that's dropping off of my EP. I call it the start of the summer because it's a very much a party song. So get ready to dance, y'all.
All right, we taking shots. 1942. Here we go.
Hey, Slick, it's me!
It's shy. 1942 really got me in the mood. Mixed that with the juice, got baddies with me too. All my spliffs, they be punching. I just came in to function. If you pretty, get it bussin'. If you pretty, get it bussin'. We're the boys with some money. Wanna see something shake. Tryna go to the mall. I don't care about a date. Nigga said he was hungry. Put this cake on a plate. He obsessed with my shape. I'm obsessed with the bank. Yeah, I'm young and I'm curvy. Baby hair's on sturdy. Yeah, he cute, but he dirty. Said he lit out in Jersey. One piece in my go yard. Walked in, they like, oh God. 42 got me thrown off. See the hate, watch it roll off. 1942 really got me in the mood. Mixed that with the juice. Got baddies with me too. All my slips, they be punching. I just came in to function. If you pretty, get it bussin'. If you pretty, get it bussin'. 1942 really got me in the mood. Mixed that with the juice. Got baddies with me too. All my slips, they be punching. I just came in to function. If you pretty, get it bussin'. If you pretty, get it bussin'. Pull up to the spot and now chickens is sick. They mad cause they man won't stop taking my pic. He said I look tasty, he might wanna lick, but I backed out the can and they calling me Nick.
In a spot 42 on deck. About to take a shot, then you know what's next. I'm finna turn up, yeah, I'm about to flex, and I'm looking so good, keep my foot on their necks. Hope these hoes taking classes. Yeah, I'm thick like molasses. I be running through sacks. Hoes gotta wait for they taxes. Curve him, he harassing. Love a dude, about some action. Rick always on a fashion. Chrome hearts got it clashing. 1942 really got me in the mood. Mix that with the juice, got baddies with me too. All my slips they be punching. I just came in to function. If you pretty, get it bussin'. If you pretty, get it bussin'. 1942 really got me in the mood. Mix that with the juice, got baddies with me too. All my slips they be punching. I just came in to function. If you pretty, get it bussin'. If you pretty, get it bussin'.
Mad ugly face joint right there. You can't help but make the ugly face joint.
Thank you, thank you.
There go that Uncle Luke in there too. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who produced that?
Oh, who's that? Is that Slick? I think that's Slick. He's like, he produced basically my whole album besides him and Mike Check, and I think one other, but basically Slick. Yeah, shout out to Slick.
Bruh, that is a mean flip sample right there. That is tough. That is hard. That is hard right there. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Shots up 1942. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Miss Shy outside for the summer, man. What's in store? What's going on?
I'm dropping the EP. 1942 is gonna drop as a on streaming, so everybody can finally get to listen to it. And I'm ready to take over the summer. I'm ready to finish the year off and start next year bigger than better, and just keep taking over. Honestly.
I love it, yo. I love it, man. Much respect to you. You know what I mean? Like I said, love everything we getting on here. Love the energy. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like there's we run into situations where we get children of stars and there's a bit of like a smugness sometimes, like an ego. You know what I mean? And I respect and just I appreciate your humbleness coming on here and just being you, man. You know what I mean? That's the greatest thing. That's the greatest thing that's gonna shine with anybody and everybody you meet, you know what I mean? Like, because, there's no getting around the fact that your dad is who your dad is, you know what I'm saying? But who's Shy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
I'm making that name for myself.
No doubt. So with all of this going on, man, any potential brand ambassadors? 1942 is the talks in the works, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, once the song drops, I'm open for any and everything. So, 1942, want to give me a little something fine.
Cut the check.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Are you doing any kind of release party for the EP or anything like that?
Oh, definitely. We got to actually get on that ASAP since we dropped the album before summer's over. So we got to get something going.
What's the time frame on that as far as when we can be looking for the EP?
Oh, definitely before August, I'm going to say. Before August, because it's finished. We just tweaking it a little bit and then put it out there.
Are you hands-on as far as just the whole creative process with it all? Like, are you, I don't like that part there. We should do this differently, Or are you kind of leaving it in the producer's hand?
Oh no, I'm definitely hands-on because I grew up around music. I love music. So when I'm listening to myself, I'm very particular, very meticulous. So I'll close my eyes and if I hear something, anything that's off, I'm like, hold on. Run it back. Oh no, you got to take that out, change that. So I'm very hands-on. Shout out to Pete. He's my mixer, the mixologist, I like to call him, Petey Pesca.
That's right. All right, word, man. So Shy, how do we track you down? Socials, websites, what's happening?
So you guys can follow me on Instagram at IMCHEY, just the I and an M. Everybody puts AM, but CHEY, 2 underscores. Everywhere else, Shy Music. All my videos are on YouTube at Shy Music. And yeah, we taking over the summer, so come on now.
Yeah. Without sounding, I guess, I want to know the word, just because, you have a better reach than, say, a new artist, right? Considering the history and whatnot. Who ideally, like, if you could jump on a track right now with one of your favorites, you'd be like, yo, we got to get a record together.
Oh,
male or female?
Yeah, I always say female because I'm just like a girl's girl, but I always try to think of a guy. I'm gonna have to say J. Cole, honestly. I like, the soulfulness. Like I've always loved, Sade, Jill Scott, Erica Badu. So I definitely need some of that soulfulness. I like, his voice and everything like that. So yeah.
I love it. I love it. Did you have any opinions around this whole Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick thing that was happening? And I only said that because you brought up J. Cole. You know what I mean?
When people like ask like, oh, whose side are you on? I'm just like, I like music. Like I'm gonna still listen to Drake, I'm gonna still listen to Kendrick, and I'm gonna still listen to Cole. So I don't really pick a side. I'm good.
You're amazing. I love it. Like I said, you fresh in the game. You know how to talk to people already. That already is like a big plus. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Super dope, super dope. Well, listen, man, thank you so much for joining the call. Anybody, any last questions for Miss Shy? And I definitely want to make sure because I was told while it looks like Shay, it is Shy. Short for
Shy,
Cheyenne.
yes.
Short for
Yes.
Cheyenne, right? Okay.
Correct. Yes, it is not Shay something.
All right, word. So 1942, that will be out as of Friday.
Ooh, I don't know about this Friday, but a Friday. Yeah, within like the next couple of weeks.
Okay. And then you're talking about this EP before the end of the month, huh?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, you ain't got but 3 Fridays after this. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be looking for it.
I know. I got to take over some Fridays.
Indeed. What's up for 4th of July? What you doing?
4th of July, I'm actually be traveling down south to go be with family. So that's all. Barbecue.
All right. Much love, Shy. Appreciate you, yo. Like I said, Please feel free to come back if you ever want to play any records for us. Love the energy. Thank you so much for coming on. You know what I'm saying? And looking forward to this music dropping this month for sure, man.
Yes, thank you. Thank you all, you guys. I appreciate it. I had a great time.
No doubt, man. Bless up to you. Thank you.
Thank you.